Hello everybody, we're here today for talking about a movie that we saw in the last weeks. It's called Mediterraneo by Gabriele Salvatore, a prize in 1991. Now, can you tell me something about the plot of the movie, if you want? Yes.
The movie deals about a group of Italian soldiers who get lost in an island, maybe in Greece, and who wants to return home, but they don't know how to do it.
Yes, and what is the context of the movie? The context, the period, the history of the movie.
When did it happen?
While Mussolini was had the power.
Yeah, in 1940, maybe. Okay. And someone of you can tell me about the characters, the main character of the movie. I don't know who. Someone of you want? You?
I can.
Okay.
Okay. So the main characters of the movie are the Italian soldiers. Their names are Farina, who fell in love later on in the movie with a Greek prostitute, and Stratibosco, who has a donkey, and he's closely related to it. He's in love with it, but when it dies, this causes him to lose control of his mind, and he breaks the radio, the only connection between the Italians and their homeland, and so they are stuck in a foreign territory with no help from their friends from Italy.
In your opinion, what is the meaning of the kind of love of the animal, the donkey? What is the meaning in the movie?
I'm not sure about it, but I think that it shows that it doesn't matter if you are human or animal, and if you have gone through many memorable situations, you can fall in love with different creatures.
Okay. Do you agree with him? Everybody agree with him?
Yeah, it surely speaks about this. Maybe it speaks also about the situation of these soldiers. They were alone. They had no one that could wait for them when they could came back in Italy. Like Farina, for example. Do you remember the situation of Farina? What are the story that include his situation? Do you remember?
The past of his life.
He got in love with a prostitute, Farina. Oh. So, but when he have no family, he is alone in the war, so he got in love with a prostitute. He lost her virginity, I think so he started a new life, and when he involved with her, he don't want it to nobody touching her. So it's that he starts a new life. He don't want to come back to Italy. It's that make a family.
Yeah. But maybe all of these girls wants to talk about this love, this kind of love in the movie. Yeah.
I think there is a lot of love in the movie. You see a lot of guys were in love. One guy on the monkey, but the monkey dies. It's really sad. But later he finds another monkey. The other guy is love on his family, and he really wants to go home. And on the end of the movie, you see that he is going home. I think there is a lot of love in the movie.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, this love was so strong that he was almost about to kill his friends. Do you remember when he wants to keep with only for himself the prostitute? He was about to kill friends. He had only them. What is the meaning of this in your opinion? Can you understand?
I can really understand that. I mean, when you are crazy in love, you don't want another man to touch your woman, right? So, if I had a girlfriend and other guys would be doing things to her, I wouldn't really appreciate that one. So I think even if those guys were my best friends, I would definitely punch them, definitely. Anyone agrees with me? Real life situations, yes. Okay.
But you said punch, even kill somebody for that. They didn't know, but okay, he had no one in Italy. He just had those friends. He was about to kill them for that girl. Kill is a strong word. Okay, what can you understand about the fact that he was ready to kill them? He just it was very close to hit them. Would you do something like this?
If I had a rifle standing next to me and they were threatening my girlfriend, if they were my best friends ever, I wouldn't kill them. No, I think that's too much. Yeah, it is. No, I wouldn't kill them. I would hurt them, but I wouldn't kill them. No, that's just too hard.
I think it's because he doesn't have anyone and he doesn't have a family. So he finds someone like him, and because that he if the other one wanted that girl, he killed them because it's somebody. If somebody likes you, you want that person for you and not for the other ones. Yeah.
Now, can you tell me what is, in your opinion, the most interesting character in the movie, in your opinion? You don't understand the question?
Oh, I understand, but I'm thinking about who is my favorite
character in the movie, yes.
But I really like how Farina find his love and fight for it. He know what he wants and he follows it.
Yeah.
We talked a lot about Farina. Maybe someone wants to talk about someone else. For example, Lo Russo, do you remember? Not the boss, the one under the boss. He was a particular subject, very funny in my opinion. Does anybody want to say something about him?
He's a determined guy. He wants to win the war, and he's there for it. He's an example for the others soldiers. I think it's that because he's the inspiration of them.
A particular moment of the film is when he get drugs. His opinion is that he will fight for Italy, but then after the drugs, he is kind to change his mind and completely say the opposite. What do you think about this? Maybe it was the truth, and drugs made him say the truth.
What is the meaning of the drug in the movie? You mean?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
for example. Somebody wants to answer.
Yeah, here.
I think that when he was saying that he wants to win the war, he he was being patriotic because Italy was in a hard situation, and he wanted to free it, to have a peace in the country, but actually he wanted to have a peace in his heart too. So when he was drugged, he showed his true identity. He didn't want to fight the war, to kill other people, because he's not that kind of a guy. He's very dedicated to saving all his friends' wives, because he doesn't want to see them die.
Maybe now we can let talk some Spanish people. What do you think about the most important themes of the movie? I don't know. Now we talked about drug. Another theme?
The soldiers are very crazy with the drug and la pipa del olvido. And no sé, I don't know.
I don't know how to explain.
No,
Maybe you can say in Spanish, maybe I can translate.
I don't know.
Okay. Maybe the other guy, Spanish guy. The boy.
Yo. No.
You do know a lot about the movie. Okay.
So, for example, in general, what is the Spanish idea of this film? I mean, not about drugs in particular.
Did you like it in general?
Did you like it? What was the Spanish favorite part? For example, just this?
My favorite part is the love of Farina and the prostitute.
Yes. Okay.
It's all.
And in your opinion, what is the best part? You're the Bulgarian girl.
I agree with her.
Yeah.
This is my favorite part too. I love the love theme of the movie, and I think it's make this movie more interesting, because in this way this is not just a movie of related to the Second World War.
Yeah.
It is just a movie for love, movie for I don't know. I have lost my.
Your idea?
Yeah. Just a second.
Yes.
It is a movie for a home too. It's a movie for our friends, and
You think that friendship is really important in this movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
This
I
is
agree
so
with you.
important.
Yes. Everyone agrees with her that friendship is really important in the movie. Everybody, yeah.
Nobody told anything about the love for that guy who falls in love with Lo Russo. You remember? That's something very interesting. The reaction of Lo Russo. It speaks about the love in all its shapes, we can say. Somebody wants to speak about this particular
moment of the movie.
Yeah, because love is even from boy to boy, from girl to girl, not just. You want to go?
I think the love, homosexual love, it's normal. It's a normal love to intro a woman and a guy. It's the same, just the difference. It's two guys. I think it's normal.
I think that maybe every country has a different idea about this subject, because maybe Portugal, I don't know if you agree with him, maybe Portugal thinks that it's normal that a man loves another man, but maybe, I don't know, in Italy there's a lot of people that doesn't accept this kind of idea. I don't know, Spanish, do you think that it's normal?
Yeah. In Spain, yeah, also have a very homosexual boys, and a lot of people doesn't accept.
Yeah. Like in Italy.
Yeah. but it's a normal choose.
What about Bulgaria?
I think it's normal. I know people that have made that choice, and everybody have right to choose. So it's completely normal for the time we live.
Thank you. Does anyone want to add something about, for example,
I want to talk more about the
Yes.
when that guy.
Sorry, maybe
Talk.
you can. Sorry. Maybe you can talk later because now we've got a little break, and then we can continue about this
okay.
subject. Okay. Thank you. See ya. Okay. Hi. We're here again. Now we talk about love a lot. Now we can change subject and we can talk about war, I think. So you, can you tell me something about the war in general, the real meaning of war?
I think there isn't like really war, but there isn't peace either because the soldiers got this rule that they can't make peace with the island, and but they become friends, I think, and they don't like really fight, so there isn't really war, but they can make peace, so there isn't peace either. So it's like something between them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, anyone wants to talk about war, another meaning, in your opinion, about war? Because there are in island, but in that island there's no war. So, yeah?
When they come to the island, they think that they are alone because they don't see anyone. But in the fact, the Greeks are in the other side of the island because they think that was the Germany.